Okay, let's be real guys, bear markets really suck to be in, especially when a project is working on things in the background and the price keeps falling. But a falling market is not always bad news. Did you guys know that if you bought $100 of Shiba Inu in February at its peak price, you would have received about 2.9 million SHIB tokens? And if you bought $100 of Shiba Inu in today's bear market conditions, you'd get about 5.7 million SHIB tokens, which is almost twice as much. So, depending on your perspective, if you have a long-term and confident view of the Shiba Inu project, now would actually be a great time to accumulate. In addition to that, it's actually more effective to burn tokens when the prices are low for the same reasons. In today's video, I'm going to take this opportunity of a falling crypto market to show you something about SHIBARIUM which no one talks about. I'm going to show you how SHIBARIUM not only provides a good environment for low-cost and fast transactions, but how SHIBARIUM will be able to counteract the effects of bearish conditions, pretty much like the ones we're experiencing at the moment, and also help to stabilize the price and value of the SHIB token in the long term. Welcome back to SHIB Planet everyone, this is Ace. Most people don't realize that SHIBARIUM has a deflationary mechanism which actually works better for the SHIB token when prices are down. And this effect actually works even better when there's more adoption of projects and partnerships which use this technology. So today I'm going to break this down for you in today's video. Let's get right to it. Okay, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index has now fallen to its second lowest level in over 5 months. It's currently at 11, which means that there's extreme fear in the market. I really like this index because it shows you how the market is feeling on a scale from fearful to greedy. How it works is that it aggregates all the crypto data from activity like volume, volatility, social media, surveys, and trends, and then it sums up all this data into a single number. Extreme fear basically means that there's been a lot of sell-offs and volume is down, and not many people are investing strongly into the crypto market. And as you can see, today has actually been the lowest point that it's been in about 3 months. And if you check the chart as well, if you check each highest and lowest points, and if you cross-reference them to any major cryptocurrency, including Shiba Inu, you're going to find that it also corresponds to whenever those coins had highs and lows on any particular day. Now, of course, this has affected all crypto, including Shiba Inu, but this is what I wanted to show you. If you bought $100 worth of Shiba Inu in February, back at its peak price of about 33,000 Satoshi units, this is how much SHIB you'd get. I'm just going to use our simulator and just place $100 and click the buy button, which is going to purchase that much SHIB at this price, and that's 2.9 million SHIB tokens. But the current price at the moment has actually dropped below 17,000 Satoshi units, which is an all-time low for this year. So if you bought $100 of Shiba Inu today, this is how much you'd get. I'm just going to use the same numbers and just click the buy now. And as you can see, that's 5.9 million SHIB tokens, which is almost twice as much. So obviously, if you're a short-term trader and if you weren't actively taking profits, then you would have actually lost most of your investment. But for long-term holders, this is a great point to buy even more tokens and potentially increase your position size at a massive discount. But the same is also true for burns. Let me illustrate it like this. Did you guys know that a token burn has the exact same effect on the price of a token as a purchase? Let me show you something on the price calculator. I'm going to use really big numbers because they're good for this illustration. For example, if I buy, let's say, $2 billion worth of SHIB, I'm just going to head over to our simulator. I'm going to enter $2 billion and I'll hit the buy button. And that is 118 trillion tokens. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add $2 billion over here so that we can add that to the market cap. So we can simulate what would happen if we had that much volume. So if you see, the price has jumped from 16,000 units to 20,000 units over here. But so what I'm just gonna go back to the current price, and then now instead of adding to $2 billion, we're just gonna burn $2 billion worth of SHIB, and we know that the amount is this amount over here, which is 118 trillion tokens. I'm just gonna go to the circulating supply over here. And I'm just going to reduce that. So I'll just do minus and just enter the amount which we did before. And as you can see over here, the price is, more or less the same. It's just that this time the price is caused by a permanent reduction in the circulating supply. So the observation from this is that burns are actually more effective when prices are low. And that's where the genius of the SHIBARIUM mechanism is going to come in, because SHIBARIUM is going to be Shiba Inu's layer 2 blockchain in which all transactions which happen on it, they're going to have a Shiba Inu token burn percentage attached to them. And that means purchases, sales, staking, unstaking, approving transactions for liquidity, and also NFT minting will all burn SHIB. During times when the prices are higher, less SHIB will be burnt. And when the prices are lower, like at the moment, then more SHIB will be burnt. Okay, let's open the ShibaSwap analytics. One of the effects of SHIBARIUM is that it's going to allow daily continual burns from Shiba Inu's ecosystem's organic activity. And one of these, of course, is ShibaSwap. This data over here, it shows the millions of volume which is traded on ShibaSwap at the moment on a daily basis. And these millions over here, they currently have no token burns attached to them. But when ShibaSwap migrates to SHIBARIUM, a percentage of this volume is going to be burnt daily. And these burns will be particularly effective when markets are down. And we also know that whales tend to buy massive amounts when the prices are low. For example, according to Crypto Basic, today a top ETH whale bought about 56 billion Shiba Inu in the past 24 hours, and they've accumulated 214 billion in this week alone without selling. And their wallet currently holds 1.1 trillion SHIB tokens. So if these whales get their SHIB off ShibaSwap 2.0 in the future, they'll basically be burning the dip as they are buying the dip during market downturns, thanks to SHIBARIUM. And the other fact about organic SHIBARIUM burns is that when partnerships like Wellies have their daily activity, they're also going to burn more SHIB when the market goes down. Now this is because their trading currency is probably going to be a stable coin like the SHI stablecoin, but the technology will be powered by Shiba Inu through SHIBARIUM. Because, for example, typically burgers don't change in price, and that means that burns will be a fixed percentage per order. But when the price of SHIB falls, when it falls, that burn amount will actually go up, and this will theoretically help offset the price drops. I hope that makes sense. I could be deluding myself, but if you guys have a better perspective, let me know, and let's share our opinions in the comment section. Of course, what I'm illustrating here is just the potential, especially when we have mass usage of Shiba Inu's utility and also mass scaling of partnerships like Wellies having many global franchises. And that's basically what I wanted to illustrate, that SHIBARIUM is going to be able to hedge the dips through its deflationary mechanisms. But I also should point out that most people are thinking that this is going to be that as soon as SHIBARIUM goes live, then all this is going to be switched on. But I don't think that's the case, because most activity happens on centralized exchanges, where SHIB is still going to be on Ethereum at that stage. And we can only get the benefits when activity happens directly on SHIBARIUM. So that's something to keep in mind for those of you guys who think all the benefits are going to be switched on immediately as soon as SHIBARIUM is announced, because it won't. Because people and exchanges will have to migrate, and that might take some time, especially for exchanges. And that is all I have to share for you guys today. Yeah, I know the market really sucks at the moment, but I know it's affecting all cryptos. I'm actually quite glad, because this is not stopping the utility which is being built by the Shiba Inu developers and the partnerships which are currently being formed. I'm going to keep a long-term view as per usual. If you guys enjoy my content, the best way you can continue to support me is by hitting the like button and also leaving a comment. Once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.